It's the final round of the 2016 Australasian Superbike Championship, and today a king will be crowned. Robbie Bugden, Michael Blair and Matt Walters will all seal their fates today, but one last challenge remains. 2015 British Superbike champ Josh Brooks has returned home and will prove to be the ultimate foil for the title contenders. It's all or nothing here at Sydney Motorsport Park. It's grand final day here at Sydney Motorsport Park, and for the third time we come to this great venue here in Sydney. Hi everyone, Matt Nolte and Phil Harlan with you for what promises to be a great day with a championship on the line, and Phil, double points on offer as well.
Yeah, double points are on offer, as you said, but also the most important thing, with the addition of Josh Brooks to the field, the level of intensity has just gone up, well, quite a few notches in fact, and it's going to be a fantastic day of racing.
Well, there's the championship points right now. Robbie Bugden, 352 points now. Michael Blair, an impressive season on 273 points. Back to Ben Burke, who's not here this weekend. We'll talk about that during the coverage today too. Matt Walters, Bo Beaton, Liam Wilkinson, down to Brad Swallow and Jack Baker completing the top 10. Making his return this year, Robbie Bugden has been the man to beat all season long. With a championship in sight, the Kawasaki Master knows it's now or never.
We did start off pretty steady with, obviously for me it was a new team and I had some time off, so, those early rounds we certainly just had to, take our medicine and get those points that we needed early on, and, we picked up some thirds and fourths, and then once we started finding our groove, we started getting some really good results, and the last few rounds have been really good, so I guess we just need to get through 3 more races, and hopefully we can celebrate tonight. I think there's any one of 3 or 4 people who can win this championship with 3 races to go. So, for me, I need to just try and play it smart. We've done a lot of hard work, throughout the season. Big thanks to the SA Kawasaki and BC Performance team with, Kelvin and Ronnie in my corner, and we've done a lot of work. So, we're coming in with a good championship lead, so I guess we're in a better position than anyone else. But I guess on the flip side of that, we've probably got more to lose this weekend than anyone else as well. So it's going to be important that we just get the results, and like I say, hopefully we can get this championship wrapped up.
After a frustrating beginning to his season, Matt Walters has powered back into contention, and today has 3 races to spoil Bugden's party.
We've had a couple of rough years lately, and it'd be nice to get back on the podium at the end of the year, and definitely a confidence booster for me going into the Christmas break. So every track we were going to, we're trying to find a new setup and trying to get it to work. So I think during this year, like the end of this round and start of next year, I think we should be really at the pointy end of the field. Glad that it's right today. We're always making changes to the bike, trying to get it comfortable for me to race and everything. And we've had our highs and our lows. We've chucked a few away, and we've got some really good races under our belt. So we've been close and then we've been further back, so we just need to find that happy medium and nail it on the head and go from there. It's a long shot, but it's I think we can get some quality races out of the way and try and get some good starts. The sun's out today. I struggled a little bit with the wet weather yesterday, so starting out of 4th, not a bad position, but we'll see how we go.
With consistent performances throughout 2016, Michael Blair is Yamaha's best hope to knock Kawasaki off the podium and do the blue and white proud.
Mathematically, we're still in a shot to win, so that's our goal. Go out there and just do the best we can every race and try to come home with an overall win and see how it all goes. I would have been happy just getting top 5s, but to be battling for wins has been awesome. We've taken to the Yamaha really well, and just having a ball. The team's got the bike working awesomely. They've done everything they could, and just left it up to me each race for me to improve, and haven't made it any harder to ride for me, made it as easy as possible. So it's been a massive help.
Let's have a look at this amazing Sydney Motorsport Park. We're on the Gardner circuit this time, as we've done all season long. 3.93 kilometres in duration, around 11 turns. It's made up of 7 left turns and 4 right-hand turns. We jump on board with Michael Blair in one of the most exciting parts of this racetrack, and a very, very cool opportunity for plenty of passing down here at Turn 2.
Yeah, Turn 2 is also a double apex corner. If you get it right, you run wide in the middle, as Michael Blair has there. You clip the apex on the way out, and then it's a very quick change of direction for Turn 3. A very important corner, easy to lose the front in the first couple of laps as well, and then it feels like you're almost falling off the earth as you drop down here towards Dunlop Corner, Turn 4.
Another change of direction here on the left-hand side as they sweep through the left-hander. The track's been widened up in recent years now. There's a concrete curb there, not really a curb, but this is the part that's really opened up now. This used to be a right and left. Now it's a tight left-hander, which we've seen plenty of good passes over the years.
Yeah, you really need to get good drive out of here under the Sydney Motorsport Park Bridge, and then set yourself up for this very fast left-handed off-camber corner, and leading into a good outbraking opportunity down into the hairpin that used to be known as Turn 9, will probably always be known as Turn 9 here at Sydney Motorsport Park.
Patience with the application of the throttle on the exit here on this little short straight that runs parallel to the Sir Jack Brabham pit straight here. You sweep hard to the right, you lean it back down on the left-hand side. Absolutely crucial you get this corner right, because we'll see plenty of slipstreaming across the 3 races today.
Yeah, and those last 2 corners, you really take them as one big sweeping arc. Get a great drive out of the Swann Insurance, start, finish straight, drive hard down here, utilise the slipstream if you can, set yourself up for an overtaking manoeuvre down into Turn 1.
Let's take a look at the highlights from qualifying. The points made up from the 3 races yesterday. And this guy, instantly back from the UK, puts the Kawasaki in 3rd position. I speak of Josh Brooks.
Yeah, it was great. He had it coming together with his teammate Robbie Bugden at Turn 9, went down, instantly picked the bike up. But Robbie Bugden showed yesterday how determined he is, not only to win the championship, but also to perform strongly in each and every race. He'll start from the front row of the grid.
But how about this guy? It's been his year of first for Michael Blair. His first year aboard the Superbike. He got his first win earlier this year and grabs his first pole position for the final round here at Sydney Motorsport Park. Bikes are out the track now on their formation lap for the first race today. Much better conditions than what we had yesterday during the racing, but it's very humid outside. It's 31 degrees. The track temperature, 47.6. It's going to test out these slicks, but Phil, they've hardly had a run this weekend.
Yeah, they have. Most of yesterday was spent on wet weather tyres. Well, all of yesterday was spent on wet weather tyres, most of it on a wet track. And the class of Josh Brooks showed in the first qualifying session yesterday, he was miles ahead of everybody, and he has a very limited time on the motorcycle. The class of the 2015 British Superbike champion coming to